Hashtag candid. That's what we're discussing this afternoon. Please keep your messages coming through 054-884-1039. 054-884-1039. Our social media handles at hits1039. We're live on Facebook. Join the stream and let's talk. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Okay. People seem to think that I've seen a lot of messages. Even my friends are telling me, Charlie boy, no, he's not interested in the girl. He just won't do the do. He just won't eat.
Really?
Yeah, but does that make sense?
It's a valid option or something to think about, but I think he's just doing this. The thoughts we have when we're in our pensive moods, we tend to think about a whole lot of things. We go, beyond what any human being would even say that, oh, why should he even think like this? And unfortunately or fortunately, he's brought it out to light. So it's deep thoughts that he's thinking about.
He's panicking?
Not necessarily panicking. He probably doesn't even know how to structure his thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just pour them out raw like that. Because he's being very real. Now, we are in a space where the virginity of a woman is sanctified. It's a sacred thing, especially in our culture.
Yeah.
So if you lay with a virgin, there's this perception about the fact that they are gonna be stuck on you based on the fact that this is the first experience they have, and if you treat them good, that even makes it worse off for them. If you're a good person to them, then that's it. And sometimes they become obsessed with you, right? So some of these things that have been said out there is getting him to think, because he's dealt with people who have probably done that, and that's their experience. So he's wondering, okay, if it happens to me, what am I going to do? He understands that a relationship does not necessarily mean you end up in marriage.
Yeah.
There's a risk ahead of you in terms of whatever both of you will go through. You may have fights about different things. You may get to a point you're not compatible or anything, and it didn't come up during your maybe first year or second year in a relationship. It came in your third year, and you're wondering, this thing, I can't deal with it. Should I leave? You want to leave, and this person tells you, I gave you my virginity.
Yeah.
Right? It's a thing I've been talking about. Like, why are we making it look like if two people decide to have sex and you, the girl, agreed that I'm going to do this thing, and something happens in future, and we get into a fight or anything, we separate, then you make it look like if I was a virgin too, should I also start shouting and say, I gave you my virginity? Because I'm a guy, my virginity is not important. You understand? I get, the whole bit of trying to protect people and trying to do all of these things, but I just feel it's his thoughts that he's been thinking so loud, and he's poured them out here. What I would want him to do is to start having conversations. This is where, you get real with your partner. You let the person know. You can even make it look like I'm having dark thoughts. I'm having negative thoughts. These are the things that are coming into my head, and it's probably because I do not know my way about this thing, and I want us to do it together, and I'm coming to you so we discuss and we talk about it so we know the way forward. You don't just leave them in the open and then you have these thoughts alone. You do not know what the other person is thinking, and then you take the decisions based on what you have thought about, what you have concluded on, and then the other person gets hurt. You may never know. You are talking with this girl and you think, she's, being open to you, just like a normal relationship. But she may also have other thoughts that you do not know about. You have told us that this is what you're thinking, this is what you have in your mind. We don't know what the girl is thinking. What if she also decides she also wants to play with you? Because, boys, trust me, I told you this thing some time ago. There are some girls out there who just want to knock. They don't care about you. You think that girls don't do that, and it is, it's the boys who just want to have sex. It's the boys. No, there are girls out there who are gunning for men. They look at them, they place themselves in positions, whether they are virgins or not, to want to get these men and have sex with them. That is who they are.
Wow. When did we get to that point?
When what a man can do, a man can do better. I'm sorry, but yes. Honestly, it's out there. You go on social media, you see people in town, you talk with people, go to these bars, lounges where the youth, the 30 plus people are, and all of those things. These are the normal conversations people are having. A woman will approach you, stare in your eyes point blank, and tell you she wants you. It's happening now. You understand? So do not have these thoughts on your own and say, I do not know exactly what to do. You are dealing with someone else. You feel that maybe because of A, B, C, D happening, if I take a certain action, I might be deemed the wrong party here. But maybe I have clean intentions. I'm just thinking about the fact that we can separate in the future. We may not get married. So if it gets to that point, what's going to happen? Are you going to accuse me of, are you the kind of people who hold your virginity in that, sanctity, high esteem and say, Charlie, I gave you everything. I gave you me. And now look what you are doing to me. You are leaving me. That kind of thing. So real conversations. Don't be about you're just going on a coffee date and you're talking about sports or anything. Yeah, it's fine. But talk about yourselves and talk about what you're thinking within, when you go to bed at night and you're on your pillow. What are the things you think about that can affect this other person in the relationship?
Yeah.
Through that, you get to know what they are also in for. And if both of you agree, Charlie, okay, we are doing this and we understand that I have decided, I have agreed I want to do this. You have agreed you want to do this. In case anything happens, no one is blaming each other or using this, virginity conversation to say, I gave you this and you want to leave me alone.
Like emotional blackmail.
Exactly.
Yeah. But, let me go back to this point that you made before Ernesto comes in. We're live on Facebook, Hits 1039 on Facebook. You can send us your messages on 054-884-1039. 054-884-1039. We're talking about if there are possible tips to dating a virgin. One of our listeners has a problem because the girl he likes right now is a virgin, and he's shy. This is the word I wanted to use when I first read. He's spiraling because he's overthinking it and asking, questions about if they eventually have sex, how is she going to behave? What if he loses interest and she starts, blackmailing him and said, I gave you everything, and she gets stuck and doesn't want to go. So we're asking for your thoughts. 054-884-1039. And I'm asking the women, have you ever experienced, a virgin, a man who is a virgin before? Did you
myself,
also... Boy,
I'll give them tips on what to do.
God. Did you ever experience that? Share with me. Were you uncomfortable? Do women also think the same way that, what if it happens and now he says he doesn't want to go and I lose interest? Do women even think this way when it comes to men who are virgins? Share with me. 054-884-1039. What's good for the Ganda is good for the geese. For the goose. Okay.
The question you're asking about what women think.
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm coming to you. Please share your thoughts at 054-884-1039. We're live on Facebook. Crispy, I was going to ask you. You said for men's virginity, why isn't also not held in high esteem? Namo mema mo ye virgin mo ka no kreno.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
You see, that's nah. You see, that's the whole thing, because it's generally assumed there's no sign.
Look at this boy. I could have killed a lot.
There's no sign that differentiates in terms of, when something happens, that would say, okay, this guy was a virgin and I am the lady, I have quote unquote disvirgined him, But for most women, the hymen is broken. There's an evidence of blood and things like that, right? What if I'm an athlete, a female athlete?
Yeah.
I have friends who went through that experience because of the sports they were engaged in. Before they could even have any sexual encounter, the blood is gone. So now, when they tell this guy, I'm a virgin, and he doesn't see it, what happens?
But it's not in every case that you see blood.
No, but for most common...
The typical case.
Yes, the common case for a lot of sportswomen is that they lose that...
Yeah, but most of the people that are virgins that they lay with someone, do the guys end up seeing blood?
A lot of... You see, that's the whole thing. It's been made to look like I need to see blood before I can agree that you're a virgin.
That's what I'm asking. Did you see it?
Me. I'm a virgin. I don't understand.
Boy, bye.
You see,
but I'm asking you that question. Let's go back to the question.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from. Most women went through, a lot of women were, probably active during that time, playing basketball, they were running and playing football and stuff like that. So many injuries come about. But the two of you as men, are men confident enough to say, I'm a virgin, I want to take this easy and stuff? Are men confident in themselves to say that they are virgins? Even when they are amongst their friends. Now, when you meet a girl that you like, that you want to impress, you're able to, you have the vim and the confidence. Come and tell the girl, Adelia.
Calm down.
Wait, hold on. I'm not done. I'm not taking my medicine this afternoon, so the thing is coming. You understand me? Do you guys have the confidence to tell a woman that you love that, yo, babe, I'm a virgin. I want to take this slow. Especially when do you have the confidence? Has a man ever, to all of my listeners out there, ever said, yo, I'm a virgin? My tree is getting fantastic. Yeah, talk now.
For decades now, I've been saying it. And it's, you see, the reason why a lot of men don't even want to say it is because you see your reaction. You see your reaction right now. So if I go and tell my girlfriend that
don't let me bring your business out here.
Don't do that. Because again, there's no evidence. You have to trust me.
No, because we know you. You're a liar.
No, you understand? You have to trust me when I tell you. The same way, for the way we know how a woman is supposed to be a virgin and the evidence of it. If I don't see it and you tell me that, bro, trust me, I'm a virgin. I've not done anything before. This is my first time. I'm supposed to believe. Why don't you believe me? And that's why guys don't even bother to talk about it. Because if I say it, you don't even believe me.
There's
so
some guys
when
they say it, you believe it. But
you understand? See, the innocent faces.
Don't trust it.
You don't.
Crispy, I know the thing he would do, and I know the
Come
things.
on, naturally.
Oh, please.
And again, when women are asking about if he's a virgin or not, they are thinking about the sexual experience. Can he power me very well? If he's a virgin, what does he know? What will he do to me? Oh, and that's the concern. It's not about maybe
but have you ever said it to? But don't lie.
Actually, I
Jesus
have said
is
it.
Here. I hate the lie that
I've said it several times, and I'm not scared to say it too.
Ernesto, please come and take over. Now this boy is lying. You're a virgin.
To all the virgins in this.
Oh, I'm not like this. You can believe it.
Including my brother.
I'm not as a virgin.
You see.
Hey, I do dear. We never believe it.
You see,
lie.
Don't put people in a position you cannot confirm.
No. Wadu said he is. He was pointing to himself that he is.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
There's some books you can
people
judge.
You might think are innocent, for all you know, are the worst corporates. So please don't judge.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. First of all, you see why even if a man is a chaste, that person will not come out to say.
Why?
Because we live in a society where it is not a norm but a convention, where people are boastful about their sexual activities.
Yeah.
So when you come out to say that I've never had sex before, they see you as Doru.
We are slow.
John boy.
John.
You know, I'm trying to polish it. So there are people who have not had sex before, but they claim they've broken their virginity. Guys, because you want to belong, you want to be accepted. Yeah, you know what's up. So even if we've had instances where boys claim that Charlie, this lady a clam.
Wow.
Now lie.
Then you later find out it's not true. Because we do that to amplify our ego, to boost our egos. That is why it is difficult for a guy to come out and say, I am a chaste. But
let me make this clear to all the virgins out there. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin or being chaste. Being a guy who's a virgin or a woman. It's actually show it off like you.
Like me.
You're a liar.
So and let's flip the coin. Let's flip the coin. If a woman claims she's a virgin, it may be true or not.
Oh.
But you see, in our system, if a woman is a virgin, we see that person as pious and sanctimonious. Not that righteous, but at least she has some level of control.
Yeah.
And that gives you some level of respect. That is why a woman will be bold enough to say that I am a virgin. Because theirs come with a certain reverence. But if you're a guy, it comes with mockery.
What? Why?
So, I don't know. But that is how we find ourselves. So the guys would hide the real state of their virginity, but the ladies will let the world know. Let me tell you this. One of the most expensive commodities you will get now in our system is virginity. One of the most expensive commodity you can get now is virginity. So, first of all, I'll say that the guy is confused.
Okay.
To the matter, the guy is confused. What I know they understand now. You want a car, God give you tear rubber. You say, I want to use car. Who does that? Who does that?
I got no clue.
Yeah. You've been given tear rubber.
Fresh.
Brand new car. You say, I don't like it.
Boys are looking.
I want a used car.
Second hand.
I just don't understand the psyche. And apart from that, you see, his fear, I don't get him. People are saying that, oh, he just want to chop the girl. No.
Yeah, because they think his, why are you discussing, asking for those things?
If he go chop, like he chop.
We never go ask we.
We no go ask.
Okay.
He's just trying to be plain.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if he wanted to chop, he would have chopped
Long time.
before even coming out to ask. So that issue of he going in just to chop then things, it doesn't come in, because he would have done that if he wanted to. So let's give him that score.
Okay.
Apart from that, let's come to his fear that the lady will be stuck
On him.
if
he loses interest.
Okay. What has he seen in the lady that might spark something? You claim to love her. And you are afraid that something that you love will get stuck to you. How? It doesn't make sense. Unless maybe he's seen some red flags that he foresees problem in future. If that is the way, let the lady go. If you are not that convinced, who gets into a relationship with the notion that it will collapse tomorrow?
Nobody. You're excited.
Okay. Have you ever seen a soldier go to war and say that I'm going for them to kill me?
No.
Then go. Unless
No.
you want to commit suicide.
Back when he goes with the mind that he can die. Kill or be killed.
The word is can.
Yep.
But you don't go that I'm going for
going
them.
to
You know. So I think that we need to speak to the young man and know more about him, because and some can see so. You are afraid that the lady, one who is a virgin, who you claim to love, will get Obetia also. No, you go get them.
Maybe our boys say no obsession.
Yes.
What's that? Can you?
Would
Like
you
they become obsessed.
You
Me
see,
too.
you see, would you? How many people marriages are collapsing? Why? Because you are with somebody that you think you love. The person also loves another person. So if you have somebody who loves you to the extent that I want you to be my own, yes, there may be excesses. That one is different. But the fact that you have somebody who loves you so much and wants you as her own,
No, I take
it's a blessing.
Oh.
Would you get that? This is something that people are praying for, searching for, doing fasting and prayers about, and all these things, and they are not getting it.
They've
God
gone to
has
a trial mountain.
God has given to you on a silver platter, tear rubber. You say you know they like. You want what? Used car. My brother, wise up. Wise up. Because to get a virgin nowadays, now in our part of the world, is a blessing. We know communities where at age 12, firstborn, they at age 15.
Yeah.
Wow, three.
Yeah.
You know, so if you are blessed with a virgin, me, I don't believe in premarital sex, even though I didn't practice it.
The disclaimer is wild.
Yeah, because I don't remember the last time I became a virgin.
Now he's right. Oh, you can believe in something and not do it. It's true. Najili said Brando Abonte. He said Brando Abonte.
Is the disclaimer?
No, we should be candid.
No,
That's why
the disclaimer
Alright,
is
this was
wild.
standard.
Also, even though I believe in it, I didn't practice it.
No,
Just what kind of
I
kernel?
believe in it. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. But me, I couldn't do that because
But if you get the
me.
chance, you would have done the right
There
thing.
is no chance. The one's broken, always broken. So I wouldn't even think about
I see.
second chance. Maybe in my next world I'll think about it. But for now, Charlie is gone. Far-fetched. There's nothing you can do about it.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah, some of us, Charlie, we started early. Oh.
Hey.
Very early. Because of the
Colamboni.
environment we were brought up, you know.
Like that
everything-
one.
Everything was cool. We were brought up from Kwadasu, and you know, yeah, Kwadasu is a place, it's a feeling town. Everything goes like Ashtown, like Bantama, everything goes. So by the time you get to that stage, you know everything already. Just that you know the theory.
Why
just that
can't
the
you know
practical-
the theory and keep it to yourself? Then when you get to the point that it's practical, no,
How
you
do
get
you
practical.
become a master without
I don't
practicals?
know.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, that one is there. Don't let us go there because that one is a different conversation. But what I'm trying to say is that the guy is blessed.
He's blessed.
He should put away the fear. The fear of being described as an ingrate. That is his problem. But if he really sees whatever he loves in the lady, and there are no red flags that are that glaring, human being changes. Every 10 years, human being changes. So maybe with time, the lady might change or something of that sort. If you marry a virgin or you date a virgin or somebody who has broken the virginity, ebegu. And at the end of the day, once you see in a part of the world, we don't have sex. Sex is seen as something to satisfy men. So the moment you have an affair with somebody, the lady feels that you owe her some level of appreciation. Because I gave you my, I also took it. I could have also rejected it. So it's a do or do affair. We should understand it that way. But unfortunately, in our part of the world, it's different.
Yeah.
So if you sleep with somebody who is not a virgin, definitely what you are afraid of, if the relationship do not go well, the accusation will come.
Definitely. Oh, that one day, even if it wasn't a virgin cry, it will still be your fault one way or the other.
You go eat food whichever way there will be problem.
Yeah.
So eat the best. Because the problem, if you go come, it go come.
I didn't hear you.
So if you are with a virgin, I've told you I don't believe in premarital sex. But don't let that be your fear that because she's a virgin. She's a human being. You're going to deal with a human being. Hey, but me, I the shock for the guy. No, Jack, until no, the excesses are there.
But the thing is,
generally.
But my question to him is, has she even agreed or said to you that she wanted, for you guys to get to that level and get it done? Because now you're overthinking it. What did she say to you that made you feel that, okay, she's expectant that you guys would have sex?
Yeah.
Why are you spiraling and, running out of control and saying things that should make you, ask all these questions? Like Crispy said, she could have just thought in her head, oh, he's so cute, I want him to be my first. And probably that is it. What if she has also decided she doesn't want to have sex until she gets married?
You see,
so all of these questions that you are asking here now, no, it check like premature ejaculation.
No, the fact that the lady has decided that, okay, I want you to be the one to break my virginity.
Maybe we're not sure if she has even said that.
Well, let's assume, because had it not been that, I'm not sure the guy would be thinking about all these things. You could see that there's been some level of discussions.
Yes, but the next level, when a woman says,
the guy is just afraid.
But when a woman says next level, it's not necessarily you're going to do the do.
Because we don't even know what the next level for me is.
Could be like their relationship.
So that's it. They're friends, sort of.
Yeah, they seem like they're friends. So if you're moving to the next level, it's definitely a relationship. It doesn't mean that when you're in a relationship, she's eventually going to say, let's have sex.
Let's assume without accepting that, okay, they've discussed it. And your man's concern is me being accused after doing the do. That is where the problem is.
Okay.
Me being accused after doing the do. But if somebody has been able to keep herself all this while, I don't know her age.
Yeah.
But has decided that, okay, I'll let you have your way, Charlie, which means the person likes you so much.
Yeah, so think about it carefully.
That is a blessing, because we live in a society now where you don't know who to trust. The person you think you love, or the person you think loves you, is also thinking about someone else.
Yeah.
Full of deceit, full of and you are blessed to have this. And what is your problem? You are thinking about what people will say after. But why should you even think that it may not work? Why do you keep such negative energy?
So you see where some of the callers are coming from with the fact that Nadrina say he just won't eat and clean his mouth.
No,
because
but if
you haven't
that
gotten
was the
there.
Case, if that was the case, he wouldn't ask a question. Kwedi.
No, I did.
Yeah, by this time,
quick
he would
action.
have,
Quick action.
he would have.
Let me bring some of the messages in on X. This one is from Noel Clev. He says, take things slow. If your partner is a virgin, they may need to ease into physical contact with you. Be willing to go at your partner's pace. Physical intimacy doesn't need to happen quickly for you to feel happy and fulfilled in a romantic relationship. That's some really sound advice, though. Somebody is calling me, oh, thank you, laptop. Okay, shout outs to you, laptop, on X. Let me move on. Nana Kwesi said, gather here, my virgin brothers. We are in it together. Nana Kwesi. See, I find it difficult to believe that Crispy, never mind, since we know what he's been doing. Good afternoon to your girlfriend. She knows herself. Hello, now. I think the guy has bad intentions. Kind of wanting to hit and run. Question is, does the guy really love the virgin girl? If yes, then he should wait a little for. I think this virgin isn't yet matured too in a way. Thank you. That's coming from what? East Wind. I don't get that one, but from Medina. Okay. Good afternoon, lady and gentlemen. I'm in a relationship with a lady who's a virgin. When we met, it's not easy dating her. For 5 years, we're still on it, and now I'm used to it. That's Fianco from Cantonments. That's good. So 5 years.
She's still a virgin.
He said when we met. I don't know what's happened after.
So
he said it's when we met. It's not easy dating her for 5 years, and we're still on. That means they haven't done anything. Okay. Yeah, and they are still going on.
Charlie, good job, brother. Keep the faith.
Keep going.
I have that hat.
Benjamin Clinton says, "Don't start what you're not ready to continue. What you started has come back to a big time." Okay. This is from yesterday. Has to be communicated well with your partner for her to understand you. Okay, this one is from yesterday. Good afternoon. Now he does not have good intentions for the girl. If he's in for sex, he should look for someone who doesn't mind with just the sex. He shouldn't start what he can't finish. Can't he be with her without sex? Well, he should leave her alone. That's coming from now kindly from Mashali Buche. Good afternoon. I'm Jehovah from Mulder, Showman, Pure Water, New Road Estate. I'm now telling a girl you're a virgin is like going to a police station to report that your girlfriend or wife has beaten you. Most times, a policeman or woman will look at you in a certain way.
Yeah.
So you agree with him. That's why people don't say you're virgins. People are ashamed of yourself. I don't know why people are ashamed. It's skinny.
No, but my brother says he's a virgin. Me, I'm not. So, yeah, it's about the truth.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
You're shocked meeting a virgin. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm what?
You're shocked meeting a virgin. It's fine.
I'm shocked that I'm meeting you.
Simply, the guy is blessed. Just that he should count his blessings and stop thinking too much. Yeah, he should count his blessings. Because,
count your blessings.
Yeah, because having a virgin nowadays, Charlie,
and
it's not easy. So if you are lucky to have one, you have to hold her in high esteem. And if everything is okay, her character, traits, and everything is something that you like, then why worry? Because whichever way, the person that you're going for was a virgin before somebody, So okay, let's analyze it this way. You are afraid that the virgin will get stuck to you.
Yeah.
But you are not afraid that you're going to date somebody whose virginity was broken by another person. What shows that she's also not stuck to that person emotionally. But you are afraid to go into such a relationship. You are comfortable.
Yeah. That's a good question.
But you are not afraid. You are not afraid to do that. But you are afraid that somebody will get stuck to you, then that person becomes your own. This is a simple analogy. Yeah, so Charlie, go for it if you want, Yeah, if you're a Christian, to wait when you get married to her, then you can enjoy your own food.
As I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's too look, I don't like this. What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, real virgins wear pink.
What is all this, Christian? What is all this? But this conversation has been quite interesting. He shouldn't just, be spiraling like that. He should just
No. He's just confused.
Or probably, the other side of him wants to have sex.
He was just confused because
he's overthinking.
Okay,
it.
let me. Mamenka tree na nkoye. Mamenka tree na nkonta. Ti. Pese oba na beti aka also. Because when I breaking the virginity. But you're comfortable. Said you'll be breaking the virginity. Possibly emotionally. What aka ni
person? That's the one that you want.
Okay. Are we safe?
No, I think we're not thinking straight these days.
Yeah, so I don't get that analogy. Also relaxing.
He has to
on,
breathe.
on concentrating on you know
The friendship
being
and
with
the
lady.
relationship rather than the
It's
being
important.
nervous about having sex with a
Yeah,
virgin.
yeah.
Mokra, this one has made Crispy come and lie here. Dear Lord, forgive Crispy.
What's
Thank you guys so much for joining
you.
me. Hey, Crispy Key.